Xbox had their ID at Xbox Indie Showcase yesterday. We have more rumors and leaks about Battle Royale coming to Halo Infinite, and Stalker 2, a highly anticipated game, is getting a physical release. So yesterday marked Xbox's second ID at Xbox showcase, where they highlight a bunch of indie developers and indie games that will be coming over to Xbox Game Pass and just on the Xbox console in general. Now, when it comes to these showcases, I'm not sure what people expect. They are indie showcases where they highlight developers that don't get that much exposure, don't have that much money, obviously, compared to the AAA studios. So people come into it expecting things that just aren't going to happen. However, I really do enjoy these indie showcases. I love to see what these smaller developers are creating, because I find indie developers come up with some of the most creative games that we see in the industry, and I found that some of the games they showed off here were no different. So there are a bunch of announcements at the showcase. I'm not going to go over every single one of them. Definitely check it out though if you're interested, but I want to highlight the games coming to Xbox Game Pass. So we got Origami 2, which is kind of like a stealth action game. This is a sequel to the first Origami game, which I believe had a good critical reception. A lot of people enjoyed it, so the second one is coming to Xbox Game Pass. Evil Genius 2, which is a strategy game where you're trying to take over the world, recruiting henchmen and coming up with these evil plans. Library of Runa looks like a JRPG turn-based style of game. Very interesting art style and something that I think will definitely interest a lot of people. We got Paparazzi. Definitely not my style of game, but it looks like you're just going around taking pictures of dogs and I guess trying to build points doing that. They got Stardew Valley, which is a very popular simulation RPG style of game, and it's been out for a long time now, but it is coming onto Xbox Game Pass in fall 2021. Next, we have The Artful Escape. This is one I'm really excited for after seeing this trailer. It looks super interesting, a very unique story, art style, graphics, all that kind of stuff. It's a platformer game where you're playing as Francis, who's like a teenager living in the shadow of his uncle, and you go through and there's great music throughout. So I would definitely highly recommend watching the trailer, and this game is coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. So yeah, all in all, it was a pretty decent event. I thought there were some very cool games. I know it's not for everybody. Indie games isn't for everyone, but at the end of the day, this is an indie showcase where they're highlighting smaller studios that have extremely unique games and creative ideas, and I love to see that. There's another game here that I want to show off that I'm very excited for, one that isn't coming to Game Pass, but it's called Aero Drive, and this is just my style of game. These like retro inspired style looking platformers, and I love playing them. Fast action as well, so check out Aero Drive 2 in fall 2021. But that's it for ID at Xbox. If you watched the show, let me know what you thought about it. Then moving on here to Halo and Battle Royale. This is the rumor that came out. It got leaked within the tech preview where there was that voice clip where it said Battle Royale, so people assumed that a Battle Royale mode was eventually going to be coming to Halo Infinite. Well, it seems like the rumor for Battle Royale is now connected to the campaign, so stay away from any Battle Royale rumors if you don't want to know anything about the campaign. There isn't anything here that talks about the campaign or any of those spoilers. I'm definitely going to be staying away from it, but apparently, like I said, it is linked to the campaign. Now, this comes via the leaker Tom Henderson, who says the Halo Infinite Battle Royale is also heavily connected to the campaign in a lot of ways, so avoid BR leaks if you don't want campaign spoilers. Continues on saying, I'm not entirely sure what it means for Halo, but I imagine it's to incentivize people to purchase the full game in some way. I'm not sure if it's been scrapped or not, or when or if it will release, but it's been in development for years. So that's interesting, because a Battle Royale mode for Halo Infinite to me is a no-brainer. I know 343 has previously come out and said there isn't one in the works, but I think that there will be eventually. Just the entire environment, the gameplay, everything within Halo just seems to fit perfectly for a Battle Royale game. And as someone who isn't a huge BR game fan, I think that it would be great for Halo, and I would definitely jump in and play. Now, finally, a highly anticipated game, Stalker 2, coming to Xbox Game Pass. We saw the trailer at E3. I thought it was one of the best looking games in the entire showcase. I'm super excited for it. I actually can't wait for this game to come out. And it looks like we are going to be getting a physical release of this game. Now, for a lot of people, it doesn't really matter because it is coming out onto Xbox Game Pass. But if you're somebody who likes to collect, you're somebody who wants to get the actual physical version of it, so you will always have it on your shelf or something going forward, they will be releasing one. Now, I hope that with this physical release, there's going to be a bunch of extra goodies or maybe a special edition of some sort. I would consider picking up a special edition of this game. I probably wouldn't just get a regular physical edition for it. Like I said, if you're somebody who wants the physical physical version of Stalker 2, there is good news. It will be coming out when they release the digital version and when it comes out on Xbox Game Pass on April 28th, 2022. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the ID at Xbox showcase. Do you want Battle Royale in Halo Infinite, and would you be picking up the physical version of Stalker 2? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you like what you see throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.